All right, so boom. I'm just gonna be talking about like shit that pissed me off, like comments and shit that pissed me off because, bro, it's a whole lot. Like people like hop on social media and just say the dumbest shit, thinking they're right, and it's honestly sad and concerning. Like I go to my TikTok replies or anything, and it's honestly concerning, bro. Like genuinely, it makes me concerned for the human race. So I'm just gonna start off from the first one. This is like a couple weeks ago, but I got us off about this. So I'm watching this video, right? It's Pink Panthers. She's singing without autotune, right? I think it was, the caption was like, if autotune didn't exist or something like that. And you know, somebody was like, oh yeah, she needs the autotune, yada yada, can't sing without it. And you know, I go in the comments, I'm like, you know, how autotune works, right? You still gotta hit the key for it to work. Like you can't put the key in G major and then sing in A minor and expect it to sound good. You still gotta hit the key. You gotta be able to sing on key. That's how autotune works. It just helps you. So some dumb, dirty, stupid, I'm not gonna call her, I don't wanna say, but you know who she is. You mean lacks common sense, you know. It's concerning. She goes in my replies talking about autotune literally corrects pitch, girl. You don't have to hit the note. Dumbass, do you not know? Like niggas, bro, niggas don't know how autotune works at all, bro. And you can't argue with me because I'm a fucking artist. I make music, I use autotune, so I know how it works more than you. I know what I'm talking about, bro. So I reply, it depends on how much you use and what your pitch correction speed is. You can use autotune to fix your tune or use it to help it sound a little more professional. Not all autotune is robotic, bro. Literally, the only way your autotune is gonna, like, even if you put it all the way up, you still have to hit the key. It's just gonna sound robotic. You still have to somewhat hit the key. Like I don't understand. So, you know, she's saying, you know, you don't have to hit the key or whatever. Autotune is like aim assist. Imagine you're playing Call of Duty. You aim at your target. You still have to aim at that target's direction for the aim assist to kick in, right? It won't slow down your aim unless you're aiming at the person. It just helps you stay on target and stop slipping off the enemy. You still gotta be able to aim. Still have to have good aim. That's exactly how autotune is. You still have to have good singing. He then replies, she takes that comment and takes it completely out of context, talking about, oh, so girl, you don't have to hit the key for autotune to sound good. The more professional sound is tuning, auto tuning, pitch correction. Ooh, like, bro, I try not to get mad at shit like this because it's just comments, but like my biggest pet peeve is like lacking common sense. And even reading this now, like weeks later, it still baffles me because it's like, how do we can't be this dumb. We can't, bro. It's like, nigga. So I think my reply to that one was, you do have to hit the key if you use low pitch correction. The only time you don't have to hit the note is with heavy autotune. Even with that, you have to be on key because it'll just correct to the wrong key and sound bad. Think of it like snapping onto sorry, I'm trying to hit more, and bro, think of it like snapping to the key. It's assuming you're trying to sing it. So yeah, I fucked up that comment, but basically I was saying like it like I said earlier, if you sing somewhat in that key and you're off a little bit, it'll just snap you back to where you need to be a little bit. It won't completely put you in that key if you're completely off key, but if you're close enough to the key, it'll slightly just give you that edge, you know? And I made the aim assist analogy. And then there was people, and then she was like, autotune is literally a form of pitch correction. It doesn't just correct pitch, but you do not have to hit on key. Autotune tunes. Niggas are stupid, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, niggas are dumb on purpose. It gotta be. And I told her you can even look it up. Like, and then after that, it was just a bunch of people like defending me and all that. Just saying like, you're wrong, that's exactly not how it works. And there was somebody who said like their boyfriend is in the music industry, so they know how it works. Like, we know how it works more than you. We make the music, we use the auto-tune, so how are we not gonna know how it works? Like, literally in all of my songs, not all of my songs, but a lot of my songs, yeah, I'm using heavy auto-tune, but like I could literally strip all of them down. I could do a breakdown strip them down from their auto-tune, you can still hear that I'm in that key. Without it, it's just enhancing it a little bit more. Or so I don't even use heavy auto-tune anymore, but it's like, even when I was using it, it was to enhance, because that was my sound, distorted, like glitchy, robotic type of, you mean? So I used the auto-tune to help fit that theme. It was a tool. It was a tool to help me. Like, it was a tool to enhance the song, to make it better. Dude. The second one was about like the viral like Gen Z stare and everything. Talking about how, oh, Gen Z don't want to work, you know, you go to their jobs and all they do is stare at you. No. We stare at you because y'all ask dumbass shit. I deal with it on a daily basis. Like, people will come into my job and, all right, so for example, I'm in the hospital, right? So if where I stand at, there's a sign that tells you like what floor everything is on. It tells you like how to get to the hospital and everything, right? There's a map too in the fucking building. People will read that sign and continue to ask me the question that's on the sign. It's like what the hell? What be wrong? Or it'll be it says remove card. What do I do now? What the fuck do you think you do? Like, oh, so boom. It was a video. It was like Gen Z stare. Ma'am, you just asked me what comes on a bacon, egg, and cheese. And I was agreeing with the video. I was like, yeah, I don't like, why would you ask what comes on a bacon, egg, and cheese if what comes on the sandwich is in the name? And people assumed, oh, well, if he's saying that, that means that he's being rude and he would just stare at them and not answer the question. No, dumbass dickhead. I'm gonna answer the question. I'm still gonna look at you for a couple seconds because, yeah, that's a dumbass question. What comes on a bacon, egg, and cheese? Nigga, bacon, eggs, and cheese between two pieces of bread. I literally gave them examples. I said, I gave them examples. I said, you can ask way better questions. Does it come with any sauce? Does it come with what other buns do you have? What bread options do you have? Do you have options with no cheese? Can I just get a bacon and egg sandwich? Like, there's so many other questions. You don't just ask what comes on a bacon, egg, and cheese because we don't know what you're asking us. I don't know what you're asking me. What are you asking? What do you mean what comes on a bacon, egg, and cheese? You just told me what comes on the sandwich in your question. You just told me what comes on it. Why are you... Now I'm gonna think you rage baiting me. Because, like, what the fuck? What? So everybody's arguing with me. Somebody was like, I personally could never imagine myself being such a dipshit in a retail job that I didn't respectfully answer the question. It comes with bacon, fried egg. Like, nigga, shut your dumb bitch ass up, nigga. Because you just saying dumb shit, bro. Like, dumb shit just make me want to slap the shit out of people, bro. Like, for real. Come on. Such a dipshit. Come on, bro. When did I ever say I wouldn't answer the... If I'm at work, of course I'm gonna answer the fucking question, you dumbass nigga. I don't want to get fucking fired, stupid. Huh. What are we like? Oh god, niggas don't think. So, you know, I'm not even gonna read everything I replied to. I'm just gonna read like some of the dumbass replies. Like, request for, is there anything else on it? Bacon, egg, and cheese. Obviously, there are no other sauces. It's really not that hard. I'm not even gonna read the rest. It's literally just people copying and pasting the same question as I just give them more and more better questions to ask that actually ask the question that you're trying to convey. Because if you ask me what comes on a bacon, egg, and cheese, I can't assume what you're actually asking me. I don't know what that means. Because if I answer the question, then you're still like, yeah, but like what comes on it? What? I don't know what you're asking me. Like, what? Are you asking me extra sauces? Like what? Extra cheese? Like what are you asking me? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't understand. Like, and then people were like, Jesus, why do servers complain so much? Seeing your profile, I'm not surprised this is your opinion. Man, shut your dumb ass up, nigga. Like, honestly, people just need to not talk. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just getting more mad just reading this shit. So I'm not even gonna go on about it. I'm just gonna leave it at that because, you know, it's a little short vid, but I'm gonna leave it at that because I've been rambling for like 12 minutes now, and I'm starting to get a little heated just reading this shit. But yeah, those are comments that pissed me off. So, you know, if you enjoyed me raging and getting mad, you should hit that sub, hit that subscribe-y, hit that like. Because if you don't like, oh, I'm gonna do so many things to you, boy. Okay, stand up because he know I gotta get on my back.
feel.